today's story is all about the story of an idiot and the lion. So let us begin the story for today. Shanti, I'm Garrett, yogi, life coach as well as spiritual enthusiast. So a lot of my works in this channel is to actually spread love, light and positive message out to the world. So if you find some of these contents here interesting, please feel free to show some love, hit like and subscribe. Also comment your learnings in the comment section below to also reaffirm your learnings as well as to help others in this channel who are also watching this video. So today's story, let's head in straight. The story of an idiot and a lion. So, once upon a time, there was a man who inherited much wealth from his father, but who led such an irregular and unwise life that in a short time, he had spent everything, even to the last penny. Then he sat down, folded his arms upon his chest and sighed, as he thought of this unfortunate condition. His father's friend gathered about him to sort of console him. One of them, an old and learned man, said to him, "Son, you have offended your luck, who has run away from you. You would better go after your luck. Perchance you can find it, and bring this reconcile with it. Become, as before, a fortunate man." So the man at once set out and went to revel the mountains and plains in search of his luck. So one night he saw in his dreams that his luck was a human being that looks like himself, who has fallen upon his face on top of a high mountain, that is sighing and beating his chest all the time, just as he himself had done. So in that morning he got up and continued his journey towards that mountain. So on his way he met this fairy lion, so sitting upon a mound of earth beside the road. "Don't be afraid, human being. Proceed," said the lion. And when the man approached, he said, "Where are you going?" "I am going to find my luck," said the man. "Good," said the lion. "Your luck is very wise. Ask him what is the remedy for my disease. I have been an invalid for 7 years. If you find me the right remedy, I will reward you." "Very well," said the man, and went on his way. Soon he came to a very beautiful orchard full of all kinds of fruits. So he picked some of these fruits up and began to eat, but no, they were all bitter. Thereupon the gardener came and asked where he was going. "I am going to find my luck," said the man. "Please ask your luck," said the gardener. "What is the remedy for my orchard? I grafted my plants, but it was of no use. I cut down the old trees and planted new ones, but none of this to the avail. If your luck can devise some remedy, I will reward you bountifully." So the man promised to ask his luck and again went on his way. Soon he came to a magnificent palace that is situated in a garden as beautiful as paradise, whose sole inhabitant was a beautiful maiden. "What man are you?" asked the maiden. Seeing the man, "And why have you come?" The man told her his story. "You see," said the maiden, "I have this splendid palace and measurable wealth and property, but I have a grief which somehow grows in my heart day and night, and I spend my life sighing all the time. Please ask your luck about me, and if you bring me a device to make me happy, I promise to reward you bountifully." So the man promised and went on his way until he came to the mountains where his luck had fallen on his face. So he described to him his own unfortunate condition and then poured out all his grievances. His luck listened to him attentively and said, "Everything may yet be well. Seeing that you have come so far in search of me," then the man asked of luck the things he had promised to us and also received answers. "Now, will you not come with me?" asked the man. "Go first," said luck. "I will come after you." So the man returned on his way back. He first met the maiden and said, "Your grief will disappear and you shall be happy as soon as you marry a young man of your choice." Then he met the gardener and said, "There is gold in the spring from which flows the water, with which you irrigate your orchard. The plants sucks up the particles of gold, which causes the fruits to be bitter. You must either irrigate your orchard by the water of some other spring, or take away the gold from the nearest fountain. Then your fruits will be sweet." Then he came to the fairy lion and told him now he had seen his luck and what messages he had brought to the maiden and to the gardener. "And what present the maiden gave you?" asked the lion. "She said," answered the man, "that she had fallen in love with me and had proposed to marry me, but I refused." "So, and what reward did the gardener give you?" asked the lion. "He took the gold out of the spring and gave it all to me, but I refused, saying that I did not care to trouble myself and carry such a heavy thing so far." "And what remedy did your luck devise for my ailment?" asked the lion. "He said," answered the man, "the moment you devour an idiot's head, you shall be healed." So the lion looked the man in the face and said, "By heaven, I cannot find a greater idiot than you in the face of earth." And striking at his head with his paw, he made one mouthful of it and the idiot was dead. So, the moral of the story: time never befriends a fool. On your journey to your luck, on your journey to your happiness, on your journey to your success, you'll find it all laying out there on the way to what you think is your goal. But your destination is the way, and you will find everything you need on the way. Accept life's great gift. Trouble yourself to do so. And don't be an idiot. Okay? So this story is a very beautiful learning that we should not take things for granted and that we should always make sure that we put in the effort if we want something in life. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this beautiful story, and if you do, please make sure to hit like, subscribe, and also share your learnings in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to head into my Patreon and ensure that you give some support if you can. It would help me build better contents in the future. Okay, so that's it for today. Much love to all. Love and blessings. Om Shanti.